Hello everybody and welcome back to the Die Castle. This is Brian speaking, and today I wanted to do a little review on a new super rig that I found at the Target. Pegs were loaded, very cool stuff, and I really love this casting here. This is called the Galactic Express, and it's kind of a part of like Japanese culture. Very cool. So this is kind of like the semi version of the Raging Express, and then you kind of get one of the tuner cars here to go along with it. We're gonna take a look at both of these pieces, family. Little artwork for you guys. Look at just super wild and extreme. So anyway, before we get into this video, the Raging Express. So Raging is a part of Japanese mythology, and Raging is kind of a god, god of thunder and wind and storms. You can kind of see like a little bit of storm and wind and stuff going on kind of here on the side, almost like a tsunami, a tidal wave going on there on the side. So that is who Raging is, basically a Japanese mythology god. Let's check out some of the other rigs that we have here on the back. So we have the Highway Blast, the Galactic Express, now in purple. Before it came in a black and red, which is was very cool. Now we got a new Straight Freightin', which is a very cool like train like hauler that we have, that you can put different cars and you can link these together to make them as long as you want. Those are very cool. So the Turbulence Tug, which I found in this cool gray and the yellow, I'm going to be doing a review on that. Here we got the Big Rig Heat, which I've already had. That one's been out for a while. Here we got the Scrubba-Dubba Driver. Very cool. And then, of course, we have the Galactic Express. This is what the pack looks like, friends and family. We've already seen the artwork. We've seen the back. Let's go ahead and attack this pack and get it out of this box here. Let's check it out a little bit closer. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to check out the car. Now, let's see. Let's look at the bottom here. The car. Now, the car is called the Mad Manga. Now, this is kind of like a Japanese street-style tuner car where they do extreme modifications. Like, look at that front diffuser. It's sticking out like 2 feet from the car. And they're made of like fiberglass and other different style things. Sometimes they have intercoolers resting on top of them. Sometimes they have like little turnbuckles and things, all kinds of just crazy stuff. The sides, the back fairing, the side skirts, and then also very cool extreme exhaust pipes that kind of pop up out of the back, and they just go all wild. So not only are they tuned on the inside and extremely lowered, usually on small wheels, because these things literally sit on top of the earth. Such a very cool culture, such very cool cars, and I'm really loving this Mad Manga in this purple. You guys check that out. Look at that metallic flake that we have going on in the paint job. Little white stripe down the top with the star kind of matches the white that we have going on here in the Galactic Express. Let's check this Mad Manga out here. Little 360 view. See if I can give you guys a little shot of the interior. Let me move my light there a little bit. Let's see if we can see on the inside. Yeah, there you go. You can see the seats. Little right hand drive steering wheel, rear view mirrors. Very cool little raised grooves here, styling on the hood. Nice big fat wide body fender flares with the rivets. Just very awesome and very extreme all the way around. Absolutely cool looking car. Look at that brace in there. Everything on these is highly modified to the absolute limits. Very neat stuff. All right, friends, let's check out the Galactic Express ride. This thing is really cool. It's basically the semi version of the Raging Express. Raging Express. Look, it already come unhooked, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and look at the rig, or the semi. So extreme. Now, a lot of times these things will have like lights and boom boxes and sounds, and they're just as loud and as wild and as extreme as you could possibly get. Look at the air horns there on the roof. Got these big side exhaust stacks. Look like they are like flattened, probably all custom made and custom done. Look at that front end all drawn out. You have these little horns. Very wild designs, absolutely to the extreme. Man, this is a very cool looking semi ride. You got the big dual wheels in the back, and then you have the smaller wheel here going on in the front. Let's see if we can't see. Let me flip it over. See if we can't see what it says here. Yeah, you can see right here where it says Galactic Express Hot Wheels. Let's see if I can read a year. Yep, 2023. Now, this is new in that purple, and you kind of have that Zamac looking top going on there. Let's take a moment now. Let's check out the trailer. I'm going to set these two pieces here off in the background. Let me move my camera down there a little bit so you guys can keep a little view of those. Such a great looking set already, man. Wow, I'm already super impressed. Now this thing, okay, here we go. I was like, we have a little hinge here. It looks like something opens. I didn't know if this flipped up or what, but now that I look here in the back, it looks like the cargo area or bay of this hauler goes down so that you could put your truck inside. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get my light in there. Let's see. That's probably about the best I'm going to be able to do. Looks like it's totally empty in there. Very cool. You got the little treads for running up on this. Very neat. Let's see how it sets. So you still got to kind of lift it up a little bit to get it in there. But very cool indeed. You can kind of store your car in this hauler while you have it on the shelf. And then you also have this, see the little grooves on the top? You also have this little deck up top where you can kind of haul your car. Looks like you could almost put 3 different cars on here if you had like maybe a little Mini Cooper. So you could put 1 or 2, maybe small little cars. Maybe that, what's that thing, the little, what's that little tiny car that, oh, it's like a bumper car. You might be able to fit that in there and something else. So it's possible that this hauler could haul up to 4 cars, but most people are probably just going to store it with the 1. It does snap into place, very neat. Got a little metal diamond kind of tread ramp there on the back. Like I was saying before, the little tidal wave design, just very cool. And now these hook onto the bottom here. You just put the little pin in the groove, and then you just slide it back. So it just slides into the hole. Let me see if I can see it. There you go. And then you just pull it back, and that will lock your semi rig into place. Very neat model, guys. I'm going to set this up with the Mad Manga on the top. We're going to take one more look at this very awesome Galactic Express, and then we're going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys, give me 1 second, friends. Let me take my camera out of the mount there so that we can get a real up close and personal view of this thing before I wrap up this video. Such a great model in every single way. Very cool part of Japanese kind of street style culture. Very extreme styling, very loud, very flashy, very wild. What is not to absolutely love about this thing, man? Very cool stuff. Man, you guys look for this. You guys look for this Galactic Express at your Target. Should be dropping pretty soon. Uh-oh, knocking down my background. Should be dropping pretty soon in a store near you. I thank you guys for watching. This is Brian with the Die Castle. Till next time, man, I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Peace, and we are out. Thank you for watching, friends.